Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe, y'all, if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. Appreciate you all and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged. Some is not. And the fair act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. There's the story that's coming out right now, this video that didn't went viral, y'all, of Jerry Springer. Okay. And a lot of people were sending me Jerry Springer's information because he just recently passed away. And I didn't do a video on it because I really wasn't feeling Jerry Springer like that, y'all. For those of you that probably don't know, I think everybody should know. Jerry Springer had a show that people just came on there and just act like they had a lot of screws missing, y'all. And it made themselves look really bad. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna just say it like that. They made themselves look really bad on their show. And the worse that they made themselves look, the more money this man made off of people. And I just wasn't feeling him in that way as everybody else. Everybody calling him a legend and this and that and this. I mean, he did put a lot of money in people's pocket because every time somebody came on the show, he paid them to come on there and, make themselves look, like they got a lot of screws missing, okay? Well, this story is coming out right now. Okay, y'all, and I'm gonna read it to y'all, and I'm gonna tell y'all what I think about the whole story. Okay, so word on the street is Jerry Springer, him passing away shocked the world. I don't know why they were so shocked. Okay, but anyway, shocked the world, unveiling his battle with cancer. This is, I guess he got sick and then, he passed away. But now a video of Springer reading his will is going viral. Okay. And everybody's just eating up whatever he does. He likes to be that shock factor, even when he's gone. Okay, y'all? This don't make no sense. So somebody named Mark shared a video which was captioned, the best Jerry Springer episode ever is Jerry reading his will. Now, word on the street is, I haven't seen the video yet or anything like that. I just read the story, the news report. They're saying that Jerry Springer had this is what it's saying on here. He had 2 black children out of wedlock. And they said that his wife was threatening to expose him. So, y'all, if this ain't the best get back ever, apparently he probably him and his wife wasn't on the same page, okay, at all, especially if he didn't want to have some babies, okay. So she threatened him, I guess throughout his life, if I'll expose you, which we're gonna get back to that in a minute, okay. So he keeps it under wraps until he passes away. And after he passed away, then he leaves all his money to the children he never met. And somebody put on there, what a legend. Now, what's a legend about this? Jerry Springer, now we see now that it clearly he had a thing for, some chocolate. Okay, y'all, he had a thing for chocolate. So, it wasn't a wonder that he had a lot of chocolate on the show. He liked the chocolate. Okay, y'all? But the thing to me is, Jerry Springer was a married man, which a lot of men are married. And they, have kids out of wedlock. And even though they know that they've done wrong, a lot of them still, support and is there for their children. To me, I'm gonna just be completely honest with y'all, and people probably gonna get mad about it. Who cares? Okay. But to me, I'm gonna just say this. It seemed like he was embarrassed. If him and his wife didn't get along, and if he did, he went out his way to make her look really bad right now, y'all. I don't know if I can say the word because you know how they be on me. But if he could go out his way to make her look this bad after he's gone, why not claim your children? That would have made him more of a legend to me if he would have came forward and said, I have 2 children out of wedlock, and it is what it is. Excuse me, y'all. It is what it is. I'm gonna take care of my children. They're not the same race I am, but they're mine, and I'm gonna take care of them. That would have made him a legend. If you went out your way to give all, and it says all his money. So he didn't leave his wife anything, I guess, but the house she's in or whatever, and whatever insurance policy she probably had on him. Y'all, for him to leave all of his money to his 2 children, if you were bold enough to do that, then why weren't you man enough to do it when you were alive? It seemed like he was embarrassed of him. He was embarrassed. If she could hold that over his head that she was threatening to expose him, then why wait till after you're gone to expose it yourself? Because is it because you're gone now and you don't got to face no kind of humiliation I guess you thought you was going to get from having 2 black children, as what they're saying in this article? I'm just saying, y'all, what do y'all think about this? Because I'm feeling some type of way about it. As if, if you could do that, you could have came forward and spent some time with him. If you threw her under the bus like this and letting the world see her for what she is, and she knew about these children and was holding this over your head, then why should you have even cared while you were with her? I don't understand it. I mean, it's a good get back though. Okay, she thought she was gonna be well off, chilling, whatever. But she's up in age and don't want like she's gonna spend too much money right now anyway. Y'all, I'm just saying. Now, let me finish reading this. It says it was later revealed that Springer was reading from a script reframed 2020, a festival of new plays on social justice. Festival that was hosted by Tulane University School of Liberal Arts Department of Theater and Dance. So Springer was actually married to Mickey Velton, from 1973 to 1994, with whom he has one daughter named Katie Springer. So if he left, this is what the article is saying, he left all his money to the 2 black children. This is what they said. So does that mean he didn't leave his daughter anything, the one that he had with his wife? And if he got a divorce, and I'm just saying, y'all, is this the right? I'm just saying. They said he was married to Vicky Velton, 1973 to 1994. So if he divorced her in 94, what was the problem with coming out telling the truth? It just seems to me he was embarrassed, y'all. I'm going to just be completely honest. I ain't got time for the sugarcoat stuff for y'all. I ain't got time for it. He seemed embarrassed. I wonder, y'all. I'm trying to find, let me see. Pull up his Wikipedia. Because it's pulling up the show. Wait a minute. I want to pull up his information. I don't want to pull up no show. I want to hear about his stuff. I don't get it, y'all. And people are still calling him a legend. Ooh, he's a legend. He got his wife back after he passed away April 27, 2023. If he divorced in 1994, he didn't want people to know those children were his. Are y'all not? Y'all, I can see if they were still to marry, if something, she could have probably wanted to get a divorce, and he had to give her half the money, and it was a better, jab at her to give all the money away to somebody else. Then I can understand that. But as I'm looking at this now, that they broke up, they divorced in 1994. That's what, 20 something years ago. So did she expect him to leave the money to her and they was divorced anyway? I mean, nothing makes sense about that, y'all. I don't get it, y'all. Let me try to find this video. I'm gonna see, can I find a video? Let me see, can I find this video, y'all? Because it makes no sense. His wife threatens to expose him. She wasn't his wife anymore if they divorced in 94. So okay, I found it. I'm about to put this up so y'all can hear this, because this is ridiculous.
Joan kept me away from you with the threat of exposure. She did not keep me from providing for you. You see, I told her that if I had to accept a life without you, she would not get a red cent of my fortune, and that you would be named equally in my will in the event of my passing. But with everything going on in the world right now, I realize that I have to go a step further. Jordan, Megan, I leave our home here in New Orleans to you to do with whatever you want. The rest of my estate, my properties in Mississippi, Georgia, South Carolina, my bank accounts, investment portfolios, all liquid and intangible assets, everything, all of it will go to my children, John and Misha. Girls, all your life I've been telling you to make your millions, and I hope you have. If not, you can always sell the house and split the profit. But my entire estate.
Wow. So he did give them the entire estate. Wow. And apparently he didn't like his daughter too much either, because he said if they need anything, his other daughter does by his ex-wife, because that's what I'm looking at, an ex-wife. Y'all. Oh my goodness. Y'all, if he was really leaving a house to someone, well, he said that he was leaving the house to his daughter by his wife. He said that if she needs some money, sell the house. But he said the rest of his money and estates and everything, you see how he named all of those houses and everything, he was leaving it to somebody else. Can't nobody keep you from your child if you really want to be around your child. I'm going to just put that out there, y'all. Okay, now I want to read this other story right here real quick, because it's saying something about somebody debunking the video. It says, fact check, is the Jerry Springer will reading video real? Black children claim debunked. Okay, so let's see what he's talking about, whoever this is. It says a video of Jerry Springer reading a will has gone viral across Twitter. In the same, he can be seen sharing his decision on how his finances will be divided within his family and loved ones. Several, citizens were convinced, y'all, that the journalist was reading his own last wishes. However, he did not do so. In reality, the video is from a play he performed in, y'all. A play. See how people lie and trying to pump this man up to make him seem like he's something he not, y'all. Boy, I tell y'all. And I'm telling y'all, it didn't make sense because he got a divorce in 94. So people, if they did a little bit of research, they would have known that he'd been divorced. So if there were kids, then he would have, he could have came forward if he really wanted to. It just don't make no sense. Twitter user, y'all, Markinsburg, whatever it is, went viral after posting a video of Jerry Springer reading a will and seemingly claiming that the last wishes were the late actors in reality. The citizen wrote in the tweet, the best Jerry Springer episode ever, what a legend. So basically, this is all a lie, y'all. Excuse me, y'all. Yeah. And it says, in the video, television was heard, Joan kept me away from you. Who is Joan? Because his ex-wife name is not no Joan, y'all. His ex-wife. Let me see his ex-wife name. It started with an M. Mickey Velton. That was his ex-wife. So it's a lie, y'all. The whole thing is a lie. Oh my goodness. People don't even pay no attention to nothing. And it says, you can see that I told her that if I had to accept a life without you, she would not get a red cent of my fortune. And this is what, he just finished saying. He continues, the rest of my estate property, Mississippi, Georgia, South Carolina, blah, 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 will go to John and Nisha. Now, I thought it said he didn't even know who they were. At the time of writing the article, the video had amassed over 850,000 views. Several citizens, I guess, applauded Jerry Springer for what he said. However, as the Twitter user and other citizens claimed that the actor read out his will in the video, it is far from the truth. Jerry Springer did not read out his will. Twitter was one of the first official sources to debunk the viral video. Jerry Springer did not read his will and announced that he wanted his assets to be divided amongst his children he had out of wedlock. In reality, the social networking site confirmed that the video was taken from a skit that Springer performed in December 2020. It was revealed that Jerry Springer took part in a script reading during the Reframe 2020 Festival of New Plays on Social Justice Festival that was hosted by Tulane University. So the same thing we were saying, it's not true, y'all. It's not true. Okay? But I don't know. People love trying to make this man out to be something he wasn't, and they did this a lot. So I'm not surprised that they still doing it. Anyway, y'all, I was just letting y'all know. I just listened to it and read the same thing at the same time with y'all. It's a host, y'all, and it's not true. It's not true, y'all. It's not true. Anyway, y'all, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.